Good day, kabayosay! Makastanga go PNUNL. I am Rosemary Tagfa, your tech buddy, and welcome to Tech Talk. Guys, did you think that your presentation is too boring, time-consuming, and it needed a little bit more of a spice? Well, Prezi can give you everything. Prezi is a zoom-in presentation tool that gives you a step up on your presentation. If that sounds interesting, stick with me and I am going to show you the basics of creating Prezi presentation. Tara! First, go to the Prezi website at www.prezi.com. Then click the Get Started button at the upper right corner. And in here, we can see the Create an Account. If you don't have an account, we just need to fill out these boxes with your first name, last name, email, password. And also, don't forget to click the reCAPTCHA, the I am not a robot, and also the certification that you are at least 13 years old and above. Then just click continue. You can also log in the easier way with your Facebook, with your Google account, and with Microsoft. But for me, I already have my account, so I just need to log in into my account. So I just need to click the login button. And I will enter my working email and my working password. And just click login. And it will redirect you into the dashboard. In here, you can see your profile settings where you can change your language or you can edit your name, age, and many more. Beside it, we can see that there is an unlock feature button, and this is because I am using a free version, but if you like to upgrade, you can click this button and get some of the premium features. But of course, there is a payment for it. If we go to the left, we can see there is a Prezi video, Prezi design, and Prezi present. And in this video, I will just focus on Prezi present because this is the basic of the platform. If we go down to the library, these are some of the preloaded presentations within the platforms that you can see, save, and use. So next, we can see also the create folders and categorize or organize each of your presentations. So for example, I will create a folder and name it as Prof Ed presentation. Now I can add file or any Prezi presentations in here. So that's what we can see on our dashboard. Now let's start creating our own presentation by clicking at the Prezi present and then click the create button or the plus sign in here. Then this page will come up and it is the template page. You can pick from any of these templates to start creating your presentation. If you like to start from scratch, you can also, but I recommend using this template, especially if you are just a beginner, and also it is a good foundation for whatever topic and presentation you would like to create. We can also see here that these templates are already been categorized, so it is easier to choose from the different topics. So we have here the general, sales and business development, marketing, education, and non-profit. So for me, I always choose in the education and non-profit category. So for this video, I will choose this template. So whenever we pick a template, we can view first what it's going to look like before you can actually use it. So next, you need to add title to your presentation. So I will name it as Prof Ed sample 1. And you also need to pick your privacy settings. Now, if you are using the free version just like me, you can only pick anyone on the web and it will be eventually viewed to anyone because the first button is only available in the premium features. Then next, click continue and it will pull up the entire presentation and now you can start editing. So the presentation comes up. This is the home page or the overview page, and then as you can see over here on the left side, you can see different layers of the presentation. And as I mentioned earlier, with Prezi, it's a zoom-in presentation tool. Therefore, expect many layers of your presentation just like this. So in editing, we can start by clicking one page or layer of your presentation. And then you can select text and start editing it or however you'd like to, or change whatever you want. For example, I will select this layer and I wanted to add the name or section of the grades that I'm going to teach. So I'm going to add here 9 diamond. Welcome 9 diamond. And then at the upper part, we can see different settings here like the font style, font size, color, the bullet styles, and so on. So I will decrease the size and change its color to orange. I can also adjust entirely the text box and put it whenever or wherever I want. So for example, it's like this. Okay, so by the way, we also have here important buttons. First is the style wherein you can change the background, the shape, colors, and text. So for example, I will change the color. I will just click in here and choose from the color available. The same is true with the insert button wherein you can insert shapes, text, image, icons, and many more. And lastly, the share button where you can present your output or just share the link of your Prezi presentation. We will deal with this more later on. Going back, if we don't have anything to change, we can now proceed to the next slide. So another is adding or editing picture. By clicking the picture twice, we can edit it or change it. So we have options here like uploading your own picture or choosing from the pictures available on the Prezi. So for me, I choose to upload my own picture. And then I will select from one of my folders. Okay, so for the next slide, the changing icon is almost the same by changing picture. Just double click the icon, then click the replace at the upper left corner. So in here we can see you can upload also or search icon or choose from the recommended icons available. So for me, I will stick with this design of the icon. So that's it for the basics, and I am just going to fast forward everything now and edit my own presentation. And at the end, I am going to show you the final output. Now that I am already finished, I will go back to the share button at the top and click present. And here is the final output. That's it for our video today, guys. I hope you learned something new. So, what are you waiting for? Start doing your Prezi presentation now. Once again, I am Rosemary Tagufa, and this is Tech Talk. See you again. Bye-bye!